Wow. Wow. Channels, okay.
Alright guys, this very video one I want to watch right now, so now all about Pastor T. When I meet Pastor T, I already know who I talk about, Pastor Tobi. This man I want to see for my screen, so now this man I be Davido Godfather. Some people know anyway, but some no know. I know say this man the base for London, now Yoruba man anyway by tribe, you understand? Meanwhile, he get one video and be like say man, it really go viral for inside social media, and when some Nigerians home and abroad they come they react. Say this man, why be say, you know, they like to preach. Which kind of pastor in be? Now I know say this pastor, now one of these swagalicious pastor when be like say man, since when I take grow rich like this, I never see any pastor when be like say man, they dress like this man. Even the way this pastor take they dress, Davido, Burna Boy, then Whiskey, they recruits, they Lewin, they not fit dress the way. And this man they into expensive things. When I mean expensive things, flashing cars, gold, see, just name man, nothing where this man not they wear. You understand now? Meanwhile, they can see Saga this man say, why be say celebrities they always they hang around them. Now know the world don't they live these days. Now nobody want make business, you understand? Some people go leave their business and be like say man, they concerned they don't want they put mouth for another person. Well, meanwhile, I get this very video when I go like make una watch right now. This man don't finally come out, come clear the air. You understand? The kind of pastor when him be, the vision when be like say man, him the face. The vision at well, guys, I don't want to talk. Make una just watch and listen to this very man. But una say, why I go see you now for the ending of this video.
Let me share something with you. When Jesus was here, he had all manner of criticism because it just did not look like the establishment. Now, the generation that I'm talking to, the people that God sent me to, or the family to, I want you to look at the result over the years. When people say, well, he doesn't preach, he doesn't, since 2015, go on SoundCloud, 5,000 messages about Christ, about love, about community. So what you see in the place where God is, number one, his love. You enter an environment, you feel the spirit of love, the warmth of everybody there. Two, the prosperity of the people there, not just the prosperity of the leading pastor, the people there. When people have come around us, those who are informed, those who are enlightened and modern, when they've come around us, what they see and what they speak about is that love, that prosperity, a community rising to change the world. What can I say about groups of families like the Shepherd? So that if you're wondering how to join the family, Shepherds are a bunch of people who are into media, and they are the frontliners in the modern day media. Shepherds, the Goldman family, people who do blockchains, the House of Medics, the medical practitioners, Healit family, Power Base Institute, and many more that will be shown on this video. These are the landmarks of our work over the years. So I'm speaking to a new generation, and we cannot conform to look like the tradition we met, because I believe, and many young people around the world believe, that they messed the next generation up because of beliefs that don't necessarily work. So I want you to work with me looking at all these results. To the capital family, the banking family, and all these families, we've set up a church and a movement that has areas of expertise to reach a new generation, to change the narrative, so that when people step into this word, it is not just going to be words alone. It will be demonstrated through the spirit of love. The only way you know a child of God is the spirit of love. Not how they dress, not what they look like. And so for us to connect with the next generation, Instagram was established, and we've kept an image on Instagram. But the core of it, the core of our messages, is the manifestation of all these families. So remotely, from where you are, or electronically from where you are, you can join one of these families. Next year, 2023, is going to be greater. This year has been great, and guess what? Each time people have been saying, oh, they'll soon catch them out doing this and catch them out. We're still thriving. There's no catch out. We're just loving God. We're just saying that young people can be on fire for God, look trendy, love God, love their community, and nation build. That the next church we're going to find, what God has raised me and this family to raise, it's not going to be a church that thrives only in poor nations because government is not helping the masses. It's going to be a church that is relevant to a generation, a church that is trailblazer, to a generation, and a church that changes and builds nations. That's the next church we're going to find. It's not going to be the beggarly church asking God for things government should do. This is 7th PT. I love you all. Go check out all these families and check out the messages on SoundCloud. Don't rely on third-party information. Rely on truth, and it will set you free. Have a lovely week, guys. PT. Hi, good morning. It's been a beautiful time. Blessings to you. When we set out to do church, we didn't set out to be like your church or your churches. My aim was not to be like any pastor or Jew or prophet. Our aim was to impact the next generation. So the first thing is we had to be taught the system, by the Spirit, the system to reach these people. And we were able to reach them. We took knives off the street. People surrendered knives and drugs. The major medias picked it up and all that. But that's not where we were going. Where we were going is to create better life for people of color in Europe and all around the world. We understood that if we can build economy, people will be able to serve God more. Now, poverty does not discriminate. In other words, you can think you're going to church. African church is self-driven. It's people who just want something for themselves because government won't provide it. And then the pulpits, the pews and the pulpit will pray on each other. To that end, I'm launching today, and we've done this for a year at least, a business directory. This is what we're talking about. 100 plus businesses from the Nation family, businesses that we built, making a lot of money in the UK, helping Africa from what they make. We've helped over 100 people this year. This for me is our vision. Our vision is to make sure that people of color again can build a legacy of wealth, yet based on Christ. It's not been easy. We've been criticized, we've been pulled down. People compare us to other churches. They want us to be like them. But that system failed. And if we're going to be like them, why have another church? If it's just going to be about singing and building auditoriums instead of really building people, why should we be another church? There are churches everywhere, probably better than us. But our job is to make sure that the life of people never remain the same again. And that's not miracles or testimonies. We build systems that make people prosper. And so to this end again today, I want to tell you that we've achieved our aim. Small businesses build communities. They build nation. When small businesses prosper, tax paying in any part of the world, the economy gets stronger. We've contributed over 100 to this nation. We've built over 100 multi-millionaires in Nigeria and Africa. This is our job, yet our focus is Christ. And the more we know Him, the more He teaches us how to build this system, how to build government. This is our story. Now, join the family. The reason why I'm saying all this is, in a nation that prays without sacrificing to nation build, you see the rottenness of Africa. That's because there are no sacrificial leaders. God has put us in this position. Let us work together. The blessings of God be upon you. This is the Nation family. I'm PT, the 7th, and I'm saying we model possibilities. And so this word is to just tell you, whatever you set your heart on, it is possible. And together, in God's name, we will achieve it all. God bless you. Amen.
So guys, I also want to watch the full video. Now, they already hear from Pastor Tobi himself. Not be smart, you know. As for me, Romy Pikin, I don't know this man one-on-one. I don't know him in person. I only see him for social media. All I know about this man, I know say this man, and one of the swagalicious pastor home and abroad. Nobody did. I never see this man wear agbada like the way others, the way they take the dress. You understand? All those one be like say, man, they'll wear pants. When be like say it go reach 3 people take so agbada, one person go you wear the pants. And I know say now so most of our daddy Jews then take the dress. You understand? Now here from the man, he let us know say the kind of pastor when he be, not be to they look dirty, to the, you understand, be like person will be like say man not too normal for street. You know what they try to talk. Now here from the man, not be my mouth. Now one for hear everything. You understand? Because sometimes you get some kind of videos when be like say man I go watch. I know the one just talk everything. So you get some kind of part when be like say man you need to skip. nobody knows tomorrow, because this social media be like river. The person, the owner of the video, if you come across on tomorrow, you go say, so this blogger and me just get mad, they scatter like this. That time now, you go there, you receive email. That time you don't enter one chance. You understand? That's why we very, very careful. Social media not be weird. You will just face camera or face your phone, begin just the yarn of pattern. You understand? Because once you don't post that video there, you go there, go 100 years time, you did there. You understand? Say you when you post the video, you delete them before it go fit disappear. You understand? Well, guys, in case today na the first time we come across this YouTube channel, my name remain picking. Guys, this is not the only channel where be like say, man, now chop one, chop two. If you never subscribe, what you they wait for? Subscribe, hit on that notification bell, so that anytime we be like say, man, we drop any new update here, you go be among the first person when go receive the notification. So guys, I go leave una right now. Meanwhile, make una not fail to follow my Facebook page, Picking Blog. Love you all, guys. I go see you now for the next update coming out soon. Respect, one love, guys.
Nigeria is a scam. Hey, nobody believe God though. Everybody not the same.